Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Slap hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Career line against Greinke. 2 hits in 7 tries. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Greinke is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. And he is in there. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in, Cody Bellinger trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Right on the inside, Black with a slider, laid off but called to strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the stretch.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. In now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Springer.
Fastball well outside.
Count 1-0.
A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Altuve.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Count still at 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Now another 1-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's Michael Brantley looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock, career line against Greinke. He has a 3 for 12 line. He also has 1 home run. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Pollock, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a first-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's Greinke's 1-2. A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, number 45. He'll take his first hacks here. Now here's the pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to. Now in the box, Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game.
Alex Bregman.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Stepping in, number 44. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 44.
First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
The count now at 2-2. Struck him out. Here's Carlos Correa now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he misses there. 1-2. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Popped up. Muncy will put this one away, and the side at the plate, number 16, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
The catcher, number 16.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, number 9. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Another 0-2 from Greinke. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Gurriel is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. There's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Peterson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, George Springer. He went down swinging to start the home first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Kershaw comes set. 0-1 on its way. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
1 and 2.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Got him swinging, and that will end the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's the 1 and 2 delivery. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The batter.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0 and 2.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious. 2 away. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss. 0 and 1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0 and 1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0 and 2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Altuve is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ball 1.
No strike.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1 and 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in, Alex Bregman, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch is popped up. Muncy in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he takes a called strike up and out over the plate. 0 and 2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking,
threw it right past him. Ready now, A.J. Pollock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 11, A.J.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
0 and 1.
And it's 1 and 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off for ball number 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Striding
Number
forward
45.
now is the DH, number 45. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, number 16. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44, as we move past the halfway point in this. This one and begin the
Number 44.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, big curveball right there. He's able to steal a strike. I don't blame the batter one bit. That looked out of the zone, out of the hand, but he was able to drop it in at the top of the strike zone.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Again, another foul ball. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So digging in now, Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Well hit to right, but foul. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The first baseman, number 10.
Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
7 in a row. Digging in, number 9. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Number 9.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. And a slow curveball in there for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And another foul ball. Line to the right side. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Greinke over to first, and he'll get back in standing. The next 0-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Runner goes for second. Got him swinging. The throw. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready for another shot now. Max Muncy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. is hit softly to third. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
One and one to Chirinos.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Maeda takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 18, Kenta Maeda.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Fouled off. Maeda, 30 years of age. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Chirinos on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Leaves the circle change high. Can't do much of that, and it's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Jose Altuve waits on deck. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Now the 3-2 pitch. Tries the curveball, but it's high, and that's ball 4. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Late square, and this is popped up. Maeda is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. Hit sharply toward the right side. And there goes the combined no-hitter. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-0 pitch. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. Stepping up now, Justin Turner, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Joe Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Fouled away. Smith, an Ohio native. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
The 0-2 once more. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Altuve, and there's out number 2. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. No hits to this point. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats. So
the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
First delivery to him on the way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again. Number 44. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peterson on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Runner at second, 1 away. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't.
Ouch, that one hit him. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Throw to the plate. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Striding into the box, Corey Seager. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hector Rondon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30, Hector Rondon.
First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The batter,
digging in and looking for more, number 45. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And that misses 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, number 16. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He started out the evening. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
For the Dodgers.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Kenley Jansen.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. It was a walk in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Smoke toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in now, Jose Altuve. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Jansen's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Jansen, originally from the island nation of Curacao. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
Now batting.
So striding in, Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This pitch is popped up, and 8 innings have come and gone. Into the box, number 9. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The second baseman, number 9.
Ryan Presley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
55.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 9 becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Roberto Ozuna gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. So 1-1. Is taken down and in for a ball. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 6.